everybody. So I'm going to start a new series. Like, I'm going to do all the value resorts, the moderate resorts, and the deluxe resorts, and give you like a brief synopsis of all of them. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I've been doing these videos for a while. Not that long, I guess, in the retrospective of things. But you know I like Disney, but you don't know me. And so I thought I would just give you a little background, because you don't want to know everything, but just a little, view of what I actually like to do besides Disney, and, just a little bit about me. Little biography. There we go. So as you can tell, sometimes I find it hard to find my words, so there is that. That's always been a problem of mine. So, yes, my name is Shelby, and I live in upstate New York. I didn't always live in upstate New York. I am born and raised in Pennsylvania. And even before we moved here, my husband and I lived in Philadelphia for a while. So that's probably that is the biggest city that I've ever lived in. I have a college degree in criminal justice, and I have a college degree in chemistry. And I did my internship with the Philadelphia Crime Lab as a DNA analyst. So I've always been into forensic science. I have always loved Law and Order when that was on. Not so much SVU. Loved Criminal Intent. I still watch Criminal Minds. Forensic Files, was one of my favorite shows in middle school, high school, college. I have tons of books about serial killers and forensic detection and stuff like that. So that was always one of my second loves of life. I have always loved Disney. The first time I went to Disney was a long, long time ago. I'm not gonna say when exactly, but I will tell you this: only the Magic Kingdom existed. I remember Epcot being built. You used to be able to get on the monorail for Epcot and go around Spaceship Earth, and I remember doing that, and they were building Spaceship Earth. So there is that. That's actually like ingrained in my head. I had grandparents that lived in Ocala, Florida, so we went down all the time, every summer, to visit, and we would always go over to Disney. We never stayed on property when I was younger. That came much later in life, but I've been there many, many, many times. So like I said, I do love Disney, and I love almost all Disney movies. I don't like everything Disney, I will say that. And I don't like all Disney movies or Disney cartoons. I do have my favorites, and some I tolerate, and some of them are just medium, I guess. Like, I don't think I really hate anything, but obviously I do have my favorites. My ultimate, I guess, all-time favorite Disney movie is Bedknobs and Broomsticks. And I just love it, mainly because, she's a witch. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. That's why Haunted Mansion always has been one of my favorite rides. Because while I like to think, I do like horror movies, like old horror movies, like Halloween. Nightmare Before Christmas. I do like Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare on Elm Street. The first Friday the 13th, old school. House on Haunted Hill. I think that's it. Like The Haunting, old, like black and white. I love Vincent Price, that stuff. The Conjuring, the newer stuff. I have found and I've heard this from other people as well, since I had children. Some of them I can't watch anymore. So I don't know why, but Paranormal Activity, I can kind of watch, but when the kids are involved, I don't know. I can't watch anymore. So I like the older stuff. Where was I going? Oh, Haunted Mansion. So that's why Haunted Mansion has always been my favorite. Haunted Mansion has always been my favorite ride, because to me, as a young child, it was scary, but it wasn't scary because it was Disney. So that was great about that. I cannot go into a haunted house yet. I haven't done it yet. Tried one time when we lived in Philly, and I actually made myself ill that day, and I couldn't do it. So, that's always like a bucket checklist of mine. What else? TV-wise, I love Bravo, all the Housewives, Married to Medicine, anything like in that realm of reality TV. I love Bravo. I was watching The Walking Dead. We actually started watching it and then we stopped, and then I got the flu a while back and I just binge watched and I got back into it, but now I'm kind of getting back out of it again. I don't find it as enjoyable. So that is my TV obsession. Movies lately, the last movie I saw without children would be It. That's one of my favorite Stephen King books. So, usually now everything revolves around the kids. And like I said, I am married. I have 2 children. They're currently 8 and 10. They've gone to Disney since they were little teeny tiny babies. And so I know the ins and outs of Disney with, little teeny tiny babies and up. So how did I become a travel agent? That is later in life. I wanted to do something where I could be at home as much as I can and, still have the flexibility with my kids and still do something that I enjoy. And since we've started taking the kids, I have a new appreciation for Disney, especially, Disney World. The magic just seems to have grown exponentially. And I love, bringing that magic to other families, other people even. You don't have to have kids to enjoy Disney World. No, that's a misnomer. There's no way. You can enjoy it perfectly well as an adult. You can enjoy it perfectly well as an adult going by yourself. And I love to spread that magic. So, like I said, I do like the holidays. I should have organized this a little bit better. I do find that I do that sometimes. I am a very organized person, but when I sit down to do my videos, I'm trying to okay, I want to get my video out. I get so excited and then everything gets jumbled. That is probably it. Yeah. If you have any questions for me, ask away. I just wanted to give you a little, background on myself. I came to being a travel agent late in life, and I thoroughly enjoy it so much. I try to give each one of my clients the concierge experience. I'm available 24/7. They, could text me or call me, email, whatever. And I try to help them out as much as I possibly can. And so they have a wonderful, wonderful trip. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.